Hey everybody, it's Jen catching you here on video wherever the heck I post this. It's my birthday today. Yay! That's right, I gotta fix my lighting. Hold on. Oh goodness. Like, really. But yes, um, it's my birthday today. Let me see what I can do. Ba-da-da-dung. Here that goes. That's awesome. Thanks, man. Okay. Does this work? Does it not work? I don't know. I just know it looks so funny. Yes. That looks funny too. Yeah, it's gonna keep looking funny until I get it right. Let's see. Okay. Okay, I got a little. Okay. Here we go. Wow, almost a minute on that. Like, are you serious? But it's cool, whatever. It's my birthday, I don't give a. Anywho's, it's about 6:35 a.m., 25 to 7 in the morning Eastern Standard Time as I'm shooting this on the lovely day of July 13th. What? Yeah, I gave that away. I know. Crazy. Like, damn, Jen, why would you give that away? But yeah, really, it's cool. I'm just waiting for my camera to adjust if it can, and if not, I don't give a whatever, dude. But yeah, today's my birthday. I can't believe it. Yep, unreal. I just got done feeding my cat Izzy. She's doing really good. Um, she met a friend who's like super adorable. I tried feeding him, but he doesn't really like dry food. Of course, we feed Izzy the wet food as well, but that's mostly for her. If her friend wants to stick around and live here as well with her, then we'll feed him too, but until such point, we're sticking with that. But anywho, yes. I'm trying to get my hair to look decent. I don't know if that's gonna happen. I'm not even awake yet. Not totally. Yeah. Normally on my birthday or around my birthday, I'm always working very hard, and that's like literally just about every single year of my life ever since I was just a little girl. I would always be working on something, and it would be around my birthday, on my birthday, everything. And this year, I decided to take a week off from working overall, and because I need it, and the fact that like I can't always be taking vacations. So it's nice to take that week off and to be able to relax a little bit, as much as I possibly can. Uh, Pay attention to everything that's going on the home front, because that's very important to me as a crab. Okay, check it out. Look at that thing. It's awesome. I found this on Facebook, and it was free, but I had to pay for shipping just to have it shipped over. So I'm pretty sure that they made some type of profit off the shipping. That's fine. I don't care. I really don't care. It does not bother me. It's all good because getting this was totally worth it. My sister from another Mr. Karen, living all the way out Midwest where you're at. I'm not going to specify the location, but you said you're going to get yourself one of these, little miss. Okay. So you better show me it. I'm not kidding. That's right. Yeah, oh god, today I am 38. That's right, I gave away my age because the wrinkles around my eyes do, so it doesn't matter, does it? No, it doesn't. Yeah, I'm 38. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting my gifts and celebrating and being happy. I'm going to be spending time with my mom, and that's always fun. I love that because we share like so many stories together of like things that we like to kind of reminisce over. What else? We have cake, you know, make wishes, eat really good food, just enjoy one another's company. I love spending time with my mom on my birthday. That's honestly like the best thing that I can do. So yeah, another reason, why I stay home. Yes, her and I live together. We also co-own the house. Thank goodness. We have each other's backs. We have a really good relationship. Just saying, like, not trying to brag. I'm just saying we have a great relationship. Oh, God. Whew, yeah, so it's like a thing of, mother and daughter, business partners as well. Because we do rent out the second floor of the house. We take care of the house together. We both do the yard work, the maintenance, everything. Um, we're still working on the basement because, yes, I was able to gut it out to where I have enough space to create my studio space within, which I'm still working on. But we still have to gut out more space so that we can kind of refurbish the old shelves that we have so that we could stock things in the basement. Perfect idea, because you never know. Literally in the East Coast, we have a hurricane season every year, so having the basement prepared is an essential. So we make sure that that's all taken care of and whatnot. Yeah. For everybody watching this, I hope you're all doing well. I didn't even say that yet. I'm not awake yet. That's probably why. So, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah. Goodness. I'm going to take my cards out because I actually want to do a bit of a reading. I'm not sure exactly what on. But I like asking my cards yes or no questions because not only do I get the yes or no, but I get further insights with everything that's within the cards, like the planetary aspects, the numerology, the messages, the imagery, everything. I get pretty damn good answers, to be honest with you. Let me just kind of put this thing aside. I'm trying to put everything aside right now so I could do this. If at all possible. Yes. And later on, I have to go to a local shop because the owner's nephew said that he has a birthday present for me. I'm like, shut up, you're awesome. Like, I'm super freaking happy about that. Yeah, totally not giving that away yet. Only because I've been doing like a lot of free PR and marketing for him without charging him, only because I'm more focused on post-production and transferring into production as well, learning more about that. Yeah, definitely, which is why like I closed up shop on Megapixel Productions, and I'm pretty much, learning as much as I possibly can about production, doing what I can in order to fund the equipment that I need in order to start doing production. I'm mostly going to be starting in the studio space once I, get that finished. Yeah, most of the furnishing of that is going to be equipment. Yeah, absolutely. Video, audio, it's going to be amazing, and I cannot wait for that. Absolutely. I even went to the local town hall and asked about information pertaining to obtaining a permit for filming. And she did ask me, what my lead time was. I didn't know what the heck that was. It was funny. The time that, you get the time of notification before filming. Did not know that. But I got the information that I needed in order to ascertain not only what may need to be done in the future, but the cost of it. So it's very interesting to be able to do that. I might hit up surrounding towns as well to collect information, because you do have to have permits if you're shooting anything professionally anywhere. So I'm just gonna see what pops up here without asking anything. Okay? Because I am talking about this. That, yeah, usually cards pop up pertaining to what I'm talking about. Very interesting. I have 4 cards coming up. The first one is telling me to please do not separate. Do not lose faith in it. Do not separate from what you do for a living, Jen. Stay, focused on it. Okay, keep your mind on it, air card. Keep your mind connected to it. Focus. Second card coming up is Eon. If I could pick the damn thing up. Excuse me. Eon and Synthesis inverted. I have not exactly mastered this level. Okay. 21 fold. I have not mastered this level. I've done very well in learning as much as I can about post-production. That includes editing, captioning, things of that nature. But I need to learn about production. So that's why that's there. Third card coming up. This is an emotional sustenance, an emotional set of sustenance I've always known. Since childhood, actually. In a way. I've always been into, the arts, entertainment, things of that nature. Ever since I was a child. Dancing is one thing. Singing as well. What else? And, music overall. Picking up an instrument. I learned how to play piano by ear. I learned how to play guitar by ear. Like, just everything. Like, I'm just so into that. Music is a strong suit for me as well. So it is a set of sustenance I've always known. I've not veered too far off course. In fact, I've evolved. Fourth card coming up is Pope and Belief upright. I'm reminded by Spirit, the universe, to believe in myself, coming in 5-fold, which is a tall tale sign of a good sense of direction, both internally and externally. A sense of freedom, the possibility of travel, independence, all of which I earn, though, through my own merit, because I am ascending to the occasion and expanding. This says, I am sinless, and the root of all sin derives from me. Well, as far as production is concerned, I am sinless. The root of all sin derives from me because, quote unquote, the devil's in the details. This has like Christian Catholic overtones to it. I'm not either of those, but I understand the language. I'm not ignorant to that. I prefer not to be ignorant, so I'm calling it for what it is. Yeah, the devil's in the details, as I said, which is why I felt so compelled to go to the local town hall and dig up information on what I need to be doing before I even begin to get into production outside of the home, on site, things of that nature, so that at least I'm doing it correctly. It's better to get the information beforehand than to make mistakes. All too often lawsuits pop up and they are ugly, believe you me. If I have a sick day and I'm at home, I watch Judge Judy a lot. She makes fun of bloggers. I caught one episode where she was talking smack about bloggers, but apart from that, I do watch her show. And a lot of the time it's because she deals with tenant-landlord cases, cases pertaining to creatives, right? People who work in creative industries, so that I can kind of gain a little bit of knowledge. We have Trickster and Confidence here. Trickster inverted is confidence. Trickster upright is alchemy. I'm looking at confidence here, and that is connecting to Zephyr inverted, which means, yes, do not separate from this. Stay laser focused with confidence. Love it. Woo! Yes, darling. Saying. Mountain upright. Pluto and Jupiter. Yeah. We're looking at touching upon odd aspects of life as well as expanding upon the self as well as perhaps them. And it could be a challenge, because this is the card of challenge. Linking up with the need to master the self on the next level. Yeah, challenges always come with that. That's to be expected. Storm upright. Coming in fivefold. You got Uranus and Mercury here. I'm going to be talking from an expansive space, a very large space. I find it very interesting because Scorpio is in Uranus in my birth chart. Interesting. And that is coupled up with, well, upright, a set of sustenance I have always known. So yeah, I've always known what it's like to change through a storm of any type. I've always known that. And it seems like sort of an atypical thing for Cancers, like, because we could be a little bit stubborn sometimes, not want to let something go. And like the universe tends to kind of say, hey, like, you're either going to let this go or I'm going to rip it from you. But I am being told, do not separate from what I'm doing. So I don't have to have anything ripped from me. I'm not on the wrong path. There was a tarot reader who I will not name because I unsubscribed, who I got a personal reading from. And this person had said that, all that glitters is not gold, and that, I should go into a different direction than the direction in which I was going in. And the weird thing is that I've been watching her for, quite a long time, over 6 months. And I thought, like, maybe she was right. But she's not. That's kind of obvious. A little bit petty, if you ask me. It's like the worst thing ever. One thing that I want to warn you guys of when you watch any tarot reader or any light worker, any spiritual worker, pay attention to them. Pay attention to their undertones and their overtones to make sure you ascertain whether or not they are or are not for you. Okay? Make sure that, because I didn't. I dropped my guard like an idiot. And I tried listening to this person. Turns out that person may or may not have been jealous. I don't know what the issue is. I just know that the person was purposely misguiding me and being manipulative. And I did not like that very much. Because there were a few things that were specifically said that just did not sound right. Kind of sounded like I was being berated. And I did not like that very much. Anybody who cares about what they do and is truly objective about their job and doing it would never make a person feel that way. So, yeah, I didn't want to make this video all about me just because it's my birthday. But it's my birthday, bitches! Seriously, though, if I could dispense any kind of advice, let that be it. Like, really, really noble. Alright? Like, really, really. Because when you work on getting to the next level, it's a very sensitive area of life, and it should be regarded with sensitivity and care. Absolutely. Okay? No matter what it is, no matter who you are, what sign you are, it should always be handled with care. If it's not, that person's not a professional. It's kind of like hiring a painter. Hold on, lighting. Weird lighting. Got it. It's kind of like hiring a painter and that person makes a freaking mess of your place and doesn't clean up after themselves. A true professional or true artist does not spill the paint. Ever. Okay? Letting you know. They're objective and they get the job done with care. Guys, much love and light to you. Thank you so much for watching me. Before I go, to check your natal chart and the information there, and check out the 2 links that I have for that in the description box below. Also, instead of charging $40 for half an hour and $70 for a full hour for personal readings. What I'd like to do is offer an alternative. Okay? Like, seriously, the opportunity, or rather the offer, is to become a part of a community that is private, a safe haven, that things can be discussed in. And for doing that, you also get a free personal reading every single month delivered to you automatically, whether or not you have questions within that month. So you have ongoing guidance. And I do want to offer that to you. So also within that realm, I'm also teaching again. I've decided to pick up teaching again. So if you are a student of the craft, or you are looking to become a student of the craft, this is where you join. Only $10 a month. No contracts. You can get out anytime you wish. Anything that you wish is possible. So again, thank you so much for watching and for subscribing. And if you've not yet, hit that notification bell, because I'm doing content apart from the periodicals, which is mostly readings. So yes, thank you very much for joining me on my birthday. Much love and light to all of you. Thank you so much for watching me, for supporting me, and for making my journey real. Blessed be.